Hey, it's Michael Saul, but everybody calls me Tiny. This video is still going, Bitcoin jitters, and a new stock to watch for this week. This is stock market analysis for the week of January 22nd, 2018. If you would like to receive intra-week updates from me, all you have to do is go to www.attackthemarkets.com, put in your first name, your best email address, click the Join the List button, then go to your email, look for an email from me at the address you put in, click on the link that's inside it, and you will confirm that it was actually you that signed up, and you will receive the intra-week update. Sorry, the Eagles game is on in the background. Congratulations to the Eagles. They're way ahead. Doubt they're going to blow it from here. And, of course, New England once again going to the Super Bowl. But more on that in next week's video, or the Super Bowl week video. All right, let's take a look at the market. First and foremost, S&P kept on going. Last week, what did I say? I said, we're extended. When we're extended, look for a pause or a pullback. Well, we paused for one day, and then we kept going up. Now, this doesn't mean that now all of a sudden I'm an Uber bull and saying, okay, bye, bye, bye. No. When we're stretched like this, I like to wait for pauses and pullbacks. I do not believe it's a sell signal. I do not believe we're starting a bear market. None of that. However, we're extended, so watch for a pullback. Here is the Dow. Come on. Something's up. Not updating. I have no idea. Is it my internet? I don't know. There it is. Okay. So the Dow also in a coil. Wow, everything's real slow there. Here's the Russell. Now the Russell had been lagging. It caught up a little bit. Then it pulled back. Looks like it wants to turn and try to go higher here. Here's the mid caps. Wow, everything's slow here. This is no good, and I'm not going to sit here and edit out all these little pauses, so you're just going to have to hear me talking. Let's talk about Bitcoin jitters while here's mid caps. There's the Qs. They're going higher. You see that. Let's look at some indices or some sectors. Sorry, we just looked at the indices. Wow. Okay. So here's semiconductors. Broke out of the triangle. Paused. Went higher. Look at some of the stocks there. You got NVIDIA. You got Clad Tanker. You got ADI. How about Intel? Intel's lagging a little bit, but still don't see a short there. Here's the banks. Looking like they're up at the highs. Here's Bank of America. Here's JP Morgan. Here's Citigroup. Okay. And let's see what else. See if that's... so Citigroup looks strong as well. Here's Northern Trust. Northern Trust is in a little bit of a flag here. I'm sorry for this delay here with changing these symbols. Here's Zion. How about the XBD? Here's the broker-dealer. Looks like it's coiled, wants to go. Here's Goldman. Came down to the 50-day, did get a bounce. Here's Morgan. Nice push-up. Let's look at Caterpillar. Coiled up here. Let's look at John Deere. Coiled up here. See if that's going to continue to go. But these are extended. So I would be watching these for pullbacks and more buying opportunities. Not shorts up here. Okay, here's Apple. Looks okay. Again, I would look for a pullback or a pause. Here's Amazon. Looks like it's pausing. Maybe it wants to get a little pullback here. Here's Alphabet. Again, these all look good. If Facebook looks a little bit funky, but not a short. None of these look like shorts. Okay, none of these look like shorts. Here's Netflix. Also coiled up. Again, let me reiterate. I would like to see pauses or pullbacks. Do not think there's shorts here. I still think the momentum is I know the momentum is to the upside. I still think the opportunity is to the upside, but I think after a pullback or pause, there will be more of an opportunity. Here's bonds. Looks like bonds are ready to drop out. A lot of people are looking for a bond rally. I don't see it here. If anything, I see a drop. Here's gold. Paused right under this key level, right up here, 128.30s. Okay, here's oil. Yeah, nice push up. Looks like it's bull flagging. See if it gets down to the 20 EMA. Gold miners, again, my friend Mike Swanson says it's got to get over 24 until people, to get people interested. Came up above 24, and then we pulled back. So, really, I mean, the song remains the same from last week, which is, I believe we are still set to go higher. It's not a sell signal here. but it is a trail stops up, as always, whenever we're hitting new highs. Okay, it's a place where people are now, where everybody is now, who was long at least, is now profitable. They're long the SPY, right? If closing at highs, it means everybody that was long is profitable, except I guess if you bought at the closing tick. So it's always a chance that there's profit taking there. It's not a sell signal. Don't think it's a bear market signal or anything. I don't think it is, all right? Any of that. I'm not saying that. Just saying protect, protect, protect. We are pretty stretched here, and we're getting more stretched, looks like, every week. Last week talked about Adamas Pharmaceutical. Don't know where oh, there they are. Yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on with this charting program today, but they magically appeared there. So came out of the bull flag, came up to the first target, which was new high. See if it can make it to 50. Let's talk about Bitcoin real quick. Headlines: Indian banks suspending Bitcoin exchange accounts. There's trouble over in Asia. It is only a matter of time before the U.S. gets involved. Had a discussion with a friend of mine today. He does not think the regulatory agencies get involved until, or at least while Trump is president, because he doesn't want to add more weight. He doesn't want to add another regulatory agency. I mean, he has a point, but I just think it's not going to wait that long. I mean, Trump's only 1 year in. I do not think cryptocurrencies are going unregulated in the United States for another 3 years. But whatever. Right now, there's a lot of opportunity there. Okay, if you haven't looked at the trading cryptos, you really, really should. I'm getting ready to pull the trigger myself after doing a lot of research, watching a lot of charts, and just looking and seeing how nice these trade, especially using patterns and using technical analysis. Because remember, the general public doesn't use that, so it's an advantage for those that know how. More on this in the coming weeks. I'm going to be putting out a course and perhaps even a signal service. Okay? Anyway, let's talk about the stock for this week. NVMI is Nova Measuring Instruments. It is in a nice coil here. See if it can lift out of this coil and head back to the highs at 32. For intra-week updates, sign up at attackthemarkets.com. Write me with any questions, tiny@attackthemarkets.com. Thanks for listening. I know I was a little sketchy today because I got the game on in the back. Now that I'm listening to the game, it's just a little distracting. So if anything was unclear, just send me an email. Okay, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my video and read my emails. I don't take that for granted. So if I kind of blew by something that was important to you, just hit me up. I'll be happy to answer it. All right? Have a great trading week. I will talk to you in the intra-week updates or in next week's video.